Hi, good afternoon. It's Laura, and I'm sorry, but that's like the 10th time I have tried to go on Facebook Live today. And honestly, I just realized that the power is out around my neighborhood. So that's probably why it's not connecting me to the internet. But anyway, I just wanted to get on and I wanted to go through like some of the products I used this morning and maybe chit chat, but now I'm not going to have any comments to answer and I can't interact with you. And I'm sorry, my bad. I will figure out what's going on with my power when I get done and I will go live again tomorrow. So anyway, I started my morning this morning with our pore cleansifying cleanser and I just love it. I've been using it for like 2 weeks and I can see such a difference in my complexion. I also used our uplifting serum, which I'm in love with that also. But the big reveal was what I got yesterday in the mail, which was the instant uplifting serum. And if you have these problem areas like I do, you know, um, and you use that, you are going to fall in love. I definitely did. It is like my number one product, I think, now with Yunique. Um, I've seen Miss Twyla, and shouts out to her because I love her videos. She's a sweetie. Say she'd order that by the gallon. I would definitely order it by 5-gallon drums, okay? I definitely love the way it works. I also used some of our rose water and I just did a quick spritz and, got a refreshing feeling on my face. Kind of pulled it all together. And I moved over to priming. So I used a primer. It's not unique, but it's a primer. And I think, it's important to prime so that you can get like a barrier between your skin and your cosmetics. And it can kind of like make it where your makeup's not going to go in the creases. It's going to be smooth and your makeup's going to last all day. I also used our eye primer. My desk is a mess now because I've tried to go live so many times and it keeps kicking me off, so everything is everywhere. I used our eye primer, which has a slight tint to it. For me, that's like really good because my eyelids tend to have like a brownish pink color to them naturally, and this is tinted, so it kind of blends that out, and it also helps to keep my makeup on all day. So I like it, and I used it under my eyes too. So it's just a really good product. I also went with our BB Flawless this morning in the color Bastique, which I like because it gives you that extra hydration that you might need, and it's very lightweight. You can barely tell that you have it on, and it's just an awesome tinted hydrating cream. So it's really good. I tried something different this morning. I'm usually, I'm all about the coverage and concealer because of my dark circles and puffy eyes. So this morning, what I did instead of just using concealer and foundation, because I've noticed with the Yunique products, especially the face powders and creams and stuff like that, is you can mix and match them, and it's great. Like, they work awesome together. You don't have to just use one or the other. You can use any combination you want. You're going to get awesome coverage. So I used our liquid foundation in the color Taffeta and our Skin Perfecting Concealer, which I usually use these two, but separately, one at a time. This morning, I took a couple drops of both. I put them on my foundation brush, and I just blended it in. And I got some awesome coverage. I'm really super happy with it. So, remember, you can do that. I was still seeing some dark under my eyes, so I thought, well, hey, let me try something else. So I went with our Touch Foundation in the color Velour Loose Foundation. And it comes like that. It has a little mat in there, which is so cool because your product's not flying over. I've always loved loose powder, and my other one, let me tell you, when I open it, stuff is going everywhere. So I like that little feature that this has. And I also went with our powder concealer, and I went with the color Fresh. I mixed the two together, And I honestly just took one of my makeup powder brushes and I just went over this area right here and lightened that up. And I really like the way that worked. So now I know I can use it again. I used our Beachfront bronzer in the color Hermosa, which is our medium color. And I just kind of did my temples and gave myself a little sun-kissed look because I was looking pretty pale. I got that spider bite a few days ago. It's infected. I have a blood infection, so I've just been feeling like, ugh, you know what. So that was pretty much for my coverage. I decided to go with the palette 5 today and 4 and see, you know, if I could play with the colors. I mainly used the 5. I actually started with the color Suspicious right here, and I used it in my crease as a transitional color, and I went over to the color, oh here it is, Vintage. I'm like, where is it? And I did that across my lid. I went over to the color Victoria's, which is this other vibrant color, and I did the like V in the end of my eye. I used the color Sarcastic from the middle of my eye outward, and then I took the color Sarcastic, I did a few dots over that, and I got my blending brush and I blended everything in. When I was done doing that, I used the color Brilliant, and I went in just a very small amount into the corners of my eyes right there. And instead of using Brilliant, which is a beautiful brilliant color for under my brow, I used palette 4, and I went in with the color Tender right here, and I used that for under my brow for some highlighting. I also used the color Cheerful out of palette 4 for under my eyes, along with palette 5, the color Fearless, again, which is this vibrant purple. So I just kind of mixed and matched everything this morning and just wanted to see how it would come out. Of course, I used our 3D mascara. Don't leave home without it. You gotta order this because it is awesome. It is an awesome product. I love it. I had exfoliated my lips this morning. I forgot. I used this. And it tastes really good. But anyway, if you're gonna exfoliate the rest of your body, why not take care of your lips too? So I used this in the morning regimen. And when I got done and I set everything, I went over and I used our Behold setting spray, which you shake up real well, and then you just spray over your face, and it helps to just set all your makeup in perfectly, and it's not going to go anywhere. And I want to say, when I was using our shimmer product, like, there's no foliage on the eyes that I have to clean up. It blends really well. It doesn't leave any harsh lines. I also went in and I used my lip liner in the color Plush, but I used our Lucrative lip gloss this morning, and this was in the color Lucid that I used, which I found it's one of my favorite colors for some reason. I don't know. I just have a preference to it. So basically that's what I did this morning, and I wish that I could have been on live with you guys, but I don't know. When I get off of here, I gotta go figure out why I don't have any electricity. I'm sure the whole block doesn't have it either. It's kind of starting to be an issue for me, but I don't know how well live would have worked this morning. Anyway, I had people coming in and out, my daughter, my grandkids, my husband running in and out, the chihuahuas barking, like Grand Central Station around here. But, and I also just wanted to give, you know, a shout out to anybody who watches my videos or follows me. that I'm looking for new presenters. I know I keep saying this, but I'm really excited about helping you to join Unique and go on this journey with me. You can just have an awesome time, you know, and there's nowhere else you're going to get these products and the face products and the, you know, the free cash and stuff like that from any other company. Sorry. But if it's something you're interested in, or you just want to buy products from me, you can go to my website, Getting Beautified with Lynn. I also have a private group that you can request to become a member. And again, if you are in my site and you are shopping and you get to the $100 mark or pretty close, stop right there and send me an instant message on Facebook. Send me a message and I can get you free shipping, possibly a half off or a free gift. And that is just something I can do for you, and it's really worth your while. I wanted to not forget that we have the kudos for this month, which are the lip splash lipsticks. Okay, I'm not gonna retake that. Okay, so the lip splash, and you can get 3 of these with a color pencil liner of your choice. Awesome deal. They came out with 6 new colors that are flying off the shelves. I don't even know if they're all left. I was sick all day yesterday, so I really haven't been on today too much, but other than trying to do a video. We still have the mineral pigment shadows. Let me see if I have one here. I'm sure I do. So we have these little shadows right here, and they are very pigmented. They come in matte or shimmer. Look at these colors. They're awesome. And they are no longer going to be with us after July 31st, so order them now. They are an awesome deal. They will last you forever, and they're just great colors. I think that's pretty much it for today. Still not feeling 100%, but I just did want to get on here and do a video for you guys and let everybody know that if you want to join my team, or you even just want to share my videos, I'd appreciate it, because that will help my business to grow, and I appreciate it. And I hope you all have a really blessed day, and happy Monday to everybody. Thank you.